Life. My name is Melanie Cole, and I'll be filling in for Lady J. Please remember to keep Lady J as well as her mother in your prayers. Today, Pastor Ellison will be holding a conference call with the ministerial department at 4 o'clock p.m. Please refer to your bulletin for conference call information or see Reedy Russell. Now, a special observation from our pastor.
Good morning, New Life. So glad to see you today. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Today is going to be a day I'll remind you about this coming year. We want to fast and pray this week. This is a very important week. We don't want to be getting ready, getting to New Year. We want to be ready. If you go in with a determination, we're going to be praying and fasting rather, because praying until you don't have the appetite to eat. That's what we want to be there, that presence of the Lord, that God draw you into your prayers, and you know that God's going to do something in this prayer time. I invite you to do that. And I say, I'm not going to say any particular fast you want to. We talked about being the absolute fast was drinking no food, no water, or the normal fast where you drink juices only or water. Or you can say the partial fast. And that's similar to what Daniel did when he ate no pleasant bread. Nothing that's appealing to, just something to sustain your life. Nothing pleasurable of eating. And I really want you to do this because when you really begin to seek the Lord diligently, diligent. We're not thinking about what we're not eating. We're thinking about, Lord, I need an answer. And since my answer started a war in the heavenlies, I need that answer now. I'm telling you, there are angels that are assigned to your life right now to get answers to you even before this year is over. But go into the fact and determine, Lord, I am not going to end this mode of seeking you until I get my answer. And I guarantee you that answer will come speedily. Thank you, Jesus. And also, the watch night service is going to be on point. I'm telling you, the reason it's going to be on point is because you're going to be coming ready. You're going to be coming with an attitude of, God, this is the year of your guidance. I'm not stepping outside into my soulish realm, getting soulish or emotional answers. This is something that's going to be strictly from God, being directed by God rather than our own selves. And that's going to be important because every move you make will be a God move and you advance quickly. So many times we get stuck in old things because we're not really seeking God's way. This watch night service will start at 9 p.m. Doors will open at 8. I will be in Birmingham at the very beginning there. I'll be laying hands. I'll be preaching and laying hands on as many people as I can lay hands on. Then the last 30 minutes, I'll be preaching in Montgomery, and we'll still be on screen in Birmingham, but I'm telling you, it is going to be a time to remember. God is going to move by His Spirit. It is always power-packed, but this year is going to be unusual because the expectation level is going to be quite different, because when you have your expectations, that's one thing, but when God gives you what to expect, it's a whole new ball game. Also, this is the last Giving Sunday of the year. I want you to give your best today. Sow a seed for this year into your next year. Also, I want you to understand this. On this week, I'll be in consecration myself. I won't be available unless there's an absolute emergency. But I'll be seeking the Lord myself. I'll be tucked away and just seeking God. Just be praying for me as I pray for you and for God's direction. I will be having a unique word. God's already given me clues about it right now. It's going to be a unique word this coming watch night service, so be there. And doors are open in both places at 8 o'clock. And I'm telling you, it's going to be great. The watch night does start at 9. I know they got the Alabama game. That's great. Tebow it. Do whatever you got to do, but you need to be in the house because God is going to bless you. And also, please remember, be in prayer for my mother-in-law, Mother Rosine King. She's going to be healed by God. I'll be praying for many people that's going to be healed, but my mother-in-law is going to be healed, and just be praying for her as well as Lady J's out there with her. Until then, we're going to be going back to Melanie Cole. Back to you, Melanie.
Thank you, Pastor Ellison, for those special observations. Please remember, Watch Night will be held on Thursday night, 9 o'clock p.m., Annex 2, Patterson Road. Doors will open at 8. Please adhere to your bulletin for any special announcements. And please, let's remember to keep those on the prayer list in our prayers, especially the Allen family, who funeralized a loved one on yesterday. And now back to our service.